Whistle legs, what you doing, bud? I got you on video.
Get a lay of his ingenuity here.
Cooking my
He's got the Caledonia stove.
Caldera cone.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a redneck for.
Yeah.
For what?
That's his redneck version. It's a Beasleyism.
We don't know how to put a door on.
Say it ain't so.
Huh?
Say it ain't so.
Say so.
You got your Pepsi can stove. Is that right?
There's no door?
Did you make that Pepsi can stove?
No. From Trail Designs. It's nice and light.
You're all right.
Works in the wind.
Made up a whole day.
So you're saying now we're ahead of
We
schedule
made
by
up a day, but to be able to make our exit point, we have to be able to make you zero in my eyeball again. You love that, don't you?
Yes, I do.
I think it's 15 miles per day to be able to make our exit point. If we can make a little bit more tomorrow, last day, which is an 80% chance of rain, we should be able to get out.
And that gets us 135 miles.
I don't know. I have to add your. We marked the first page or two, so I don't know.
Good morning. It's day 7. We are now officially, according to our initial plans, 1 day ahead of schedule. So it looks like we'll be trying to do an extra 10 to 13 miles, get another day in, make up that 1 day we're ahead of schedule for. So, Lord willing, we'll have 135 miles in 10 days. We'll see. 7:45, we got a plan of about 13 and 16 miles today. I'll let you hear back from me. Good morning. This is part of my 10-day Appalachian Trail section hike. Day 9. We have come off the campsite last night. I hate to report to you that I stayed in the shelter, not in my hammock. But this is going to be my first real sighting of trail magic, and I wanted to show y'all what some wonderful people are willing to come out here and do for the guys doing a through hike. What's your name?
I'm Hoover.
I'm Hoover's mom.
Hoover's mom?
Yeah.
I bet Hoover's mom has a name.
Carolyn.
Miss Carolyn.
Thank you.
So how long y'all been out here?
We got here yesterday at 9.
So y'all been out here doing this for?
Spent the night here.
Wow.
Yeah. Had about 40, at least 40 something people.
That's incredible. Man, I'm sure these guys are going all the way to Maine. Really look for that a lot.
Oh yeah.
So I guess you through hiked?
I through hiked last year.
Outstanding. Well, we sure appreciate you. Now, this is gonna be nice. They said they got eggs. Eggs. Good afternoon, Hammock 4 members. Beach checking in. Just had my trail magic. That was Hoover, who completed the AT last year in 99 days. He's 20 years old, averaged 25 miles a day, he said. Had a job deadline to get to, so he was able to hump it in there under 100. That's incredible. That was Hoover and Hoover's mom. They made us scrambled eggs, had a tater. They were actually getting ready to cook some hamburgers for lunch, had a pot of chili. They've been there for 2 days. It's Sunday, so they were there Friday evening, Saturday all day. Said they fed about 40 hikers yesterday. Had about 6 today. Best I can figure, there were 6 with us at that last shelter, so they're doing a great job. Just trying to repay some of that magic that Hoover got on his trip. Said that trail angels were incredible to him. Gave him food when he needed it, water. So they just pop up out of nowhere. Just some of God's blessings that come along when you least expect it. I tell you, those eggs were some of the best I've ever had. Best I ever eat. Good morning, Hammock 4 members. It's day 10. Bees, Restless Legs in the back there.
Hey, how you doing?
He's coming into Irwin to pick up a postal drop, I think. He's got the post office and probably do a little bit of errands, resupply for him. Jim and myself are finishing our 10-day hike today. We've be 135 miles in 10 days. Today's going to be a real short day, about 6 miles, right into town. Finish up, got a pickup coming around noon. We'll be back to my mom's place this afternoon. I've had a great time meeting Restless Legs back here and hanging out with him for the last, I want to say 6 days or so. We met him the first time at the first shelter we stayed at in the Smokies. He carried on and we caught up with him. I think he stayed in the hostel one night and we were able to catch up to him and been together every day since and enjoyed the friendship and good times and kind of helping each other tweak out some gear stuff. And I think he'll be going to trail days and maybe picking up a down quilt for his Hennessy hammock top loader. So I think he's got his pretty well bugged out. We'll see. Just wish him all the best of luck through the rest of his trip. He's going all the way to Maine. It's a great idea. You want to say anything?
Nope, just enjoyed the company the last week or so. Had a real good time talking, and it's nice to spend time on the trail with you two.
Woo!
Blessing.
It's awesome.